Hello and good evening, everyone. Back in Spare Room Studio tonight to do the continuation of our Rome Total War Barbarian Invasion, the Sassanid stories. So, without further ado, let's get back into the story and do a quick recap, and then continue the campaign. Alright, so, where we left off, we were at the walls of Hatra. We were defending our settlement from the Eastern Roman Empire. Now, we do have a diplomat, just in case we want to make some diplomatic agreements with the Romans. Right now we're neutral with them, but I mean, you don't park an army right that close to one of my cities unless you have ill intentions. The army in Hatra is pretty strong. We've got 2 generals in there, some heavy cavalry. We've got plenty of troops. We're training more spearmen. We've got plenty of horsemen to hold off a potential invasion. We've got 1 spearman in the queue, which is good. We've got our assassin out in the field, working on taking out some of these family members that could be a problem for us. Meanwhile, at our capital, things are going, okay. We're working on training some of these immortals, which is going to take a while to build, but really strong cavalry that we could use. We've got an issue with plague up here in the north. We've got, in fact, our governor here. He's a plague carrier, so we're going to have to be careful about that. He's not feeling too good, but other than that, things are okay. We do have some enemy barbarians, though, on the front. That's why here we've got some retraining going on before we go and attack those barbarians, kick them off our land, which is kind of why we don't have a lot of troops in the settlement since they're out dealing with barbarians. Alright. Oh, and I forgot down here, we do have an army.
Sire!
Taking some spearmen. We are besieging the Eastern Roman Empire rebels, trying to take over some land. Obviously, the Eastern Empire is having some internal strife, so we'd love to take advantage of that and expand our empire. Let's go ahead and end our turn. Let's see what the Romans do. They're bringing up more troops, making me a little nervous. Plague is still running rampant.
Who shall die this day? He shall be extinguished.
55%.
Death stalks him.
Not exactly a very good percentage chance there.
He shall be extinguished.
He's not really worth it.
Death stalks him.
See if we can bump him off. Got him! Alright, start the day off with a kill. Now we're losing money. A little disappointing. Got a problem with plague. Hatra's completed its armory, which is good. Retrain these troops, particularly the spearmen, because they're the ones that are going to need it the most. And then, oh yeah, let's give our peasants some. Cotes, we all know what happens if we do not take care of ourselves, so get plague. These guys are doing pretty good. How are we doing? Income from mining. Probably use a farm.
Attack!
These guys don't have much of anything. Easy win.
Victory is ours, mighty one! Forward!
Retrain those troops. Roman turncoat. Fighting against the Romans. Excellent. I can tell Romans still have some troops built up. I'm a little worried at that. We got 3 turns until they surrender.
Attack!
We still are waiting for rams.
Under siege.
Whoa. They've got reinforcements showing up. Meanwhile, I'm a little concerned at what's going on here.
Your will, unseen, unheard. None shall see me.
Impose a quarantine. Do not move anyone in or out of the town until the plague has abated. It may already be too late, but there is no need to help plague spread further.
Yeah, no one's coming in or out of that place. Our coffers are dwindling. Plague is running rampant. And we have some marriage celebrations. Okay? Our immortals aren't ready yet. Spearmen 9 and 18 versus 9 and 18. Even with your better weapons? I thought you guys would have been stronger than that. Huh. Alright. We have taxes all the way up here? We do. I'm not going to retrain until we get that sorted out. Alright, well they've got friends coming in, so we need to finish this.
Prepare for battle!
Assault the settlement! They've got some spearmen, some peasants, some spearmen, and missile cavalry. Let's take it to them. I think we can beat them. Starting off the night with a battle is always fun.
The bloody day has come. This will be the last for many, come what may. Our enemies will fall today! There is no shame in being scared, but fear should never be your master. Now cheer, you noblest of men, and sound the advance!
All right, here we go.
On my orders!
Siege equipment.
I'm aware of siege equipment.
Units!
Okay, we can walk forward a bit.
Units! Move out!
Now, I don't need everyone holding a ram. But what I do want you to do...
Move out! Ram! March! Ram! March! Ram!
You're gonna move that ram up for me a little bit.
On our way! Up the ram! Move out!
But there's itchy headphones. Alright.
Spearmen! Spearmen! Move out! Spearmen! Forward! Spearmen! Move out! Spearmen! Archers! Cavalry! Horse archers! General! Move out! General! Move out! March! General!
Alright, I think we've got everybody.
Your general inspires troops by his presence. Keep him close behind his troops, particularly where the fight will be hard, or where there are especially terrifying enemy units.
Let's get everyone moving forward. They don't really have any towers on this side of the wall, so we should be pretty safe. Loose formation. Watch those cavalrymen. They will fire on us. Yep. Already taking pot shots. Thankfully, I can fire back. Two can play at that game.
Archer!
Archers, move up.
Javelin!
Javelin, you are gonna stay put for right now.
Spearmen! Archer ready!
Your soldiers and the battling ram are at the gates!
Knock,
Now comes
knock.
the test of their courage!
Ram!
Archers, picking off some horses. 50%. Archers are continuing to take some cheap shots, which is good. Doors are crumbling. Knock,
Your
knock.
soldiers have broken through the gate. Now order them on and hound the enemy.
Units, double time.
Ready. Tight formation. Move out.
Javelin,
Move.
general, units, archers.
Archers, keep them covered.
The cowardly enemy have lost the walls. Send your troops and take the rest of the settlement. Attack quickly. Hurry. Quickly.
Alright, Spearman, we gotta use our superior numbers and we have to flank.
Hurry. Move.
Let's save the javelins for later. Javelins, let's get in there.
Enemy settlement's gate has been destroyed by your battering ram. You have the advantage. Get some men through the breach quickly before the enemy can defend it.
This general is the perfect enemy.
Up.
Enemy general has been killed. Now we will see the measure of his soldiers' courage.
Units, under completed place load. Javelin,
Awaiting your command.
units, march.
Let's get our spearmen together.
Units through. Units, move out. General,
Can we flank? Not particularly easily.
units, double time. Units, advance. Attack! Units, charge!
Camels are in.
General! Units! Units!
General,
Double time.
complete the flanking maneuver.
Units! Double time!
Up. Actually, I need you guys to go around the long way.
Attacking engaged cavalry with spearmen in the flank or rear is an excellent way to defeat them. Left-click the Show Me How button to zoom to your unit.
Archers, you're gonna do more damage than you are good. Complete the flank. Let's get behind them. Surprised the peasants are holding up. Now we get behind them. They should. Yeah, there's only 4. One man to beat.
As enemies, these men are perfect. They are running from the battle in terror. Victory
there we
is
go.
sweet indeed, and all the sweeter for being so decisive. Get back in position!
583 deployed, 194 killed. We've got 530 left. Killer of the day today, Levy Spearman number 2. Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me, Levy Spearman number 3 at 51. Not bad. Martha is ours.
Victory! This land is ours.
Man, there's like nobody there. Nobody lives here. Roman rebellion has been crushed by me. They seem to be Christian. Well, we'll fix that soon enough. I don't like all of this that's going on over here. It's a lot of troops. Rioting. Oh, that's not going to be good. What I'm really worried about is where this guy is
Serve
going.
your will. None shall see me.
My liege, mighty general. Onward! Mighty general. Onward!
Need troops
Out of
mobilized.
moves, great lord.
Gotace is going to be tough to defend if that army decides to move in there. How many people live here? 408? Jeez. Like nothing.
Who shall die this day? He's dead.
Fortunately, we can't kill him.
Death stalks him.
Ooh, 90%. Success. Some women are irresistible, but just not safe to have around. Well, apparently we know how we did him in.
My ears are yours, seeing but unseen.
Yeah, I'm worried about these guys. Rest of them I'm fine with. What the heck is this? Really? Get those guys retrained. I want my best troops there. Fighting rebels. still rioting? Like no one left to riot. Alright, we know where they're going. Like the plague is over. Well, he still has the plague.
My liege. Onward! No more moves, sire.
Made a little money. Ooh, my immortals are done.
Mighty General!
Want someone to take control of that army up there and help get me out of here.
March!
Takes 4
No more
turns,
moves,
but
sire.
he's worth it. The land clearance going, try to keep him somewhat happy.
My eyes are yours. Moving.
I kill to please you. Death stalks him. Death approaches.
Can't touch any of those guys.
Death approaches. He's a dead man.
Yeah, you're not killing the faction leader.
He's a dead man.
Let's take out the diplomat.
He's dead.
Finish the retraining. Leave some money in our coffers for the impending besiegement. They're backing off.
Mighty General.
Get those guys retrained. I like this rioting. Not much of my concern.
My liege! Onward!
The Romans are moving on. Oh no! We killed my general.
Perhaps sending a governor to this settlement might be a good idea. He would deal with local issues before any riot becomes a rebellion.
Orders!
Congratulations, you just got yourself a new job.
Onward! No more moves, sire.
I kill to please you. Death approaches.
Swing and a miss. get some more mines built. Man, they just like to fight it out down there.
Orders! Onward! No more moves, sire!
Guys keep breaking my stuff.
My liege! March!
Alright, take over as a commanding officer. Look, Rome. This is gonna become a problem, isn't it?
Assassin ready. Death approaches.
Just killing your family members. Not happy with them. Stop sending them to my neck of the woods. Alright. You guys keep infringing on my land. It's time to set some expectations. You can't just encamp yourself out there.
Today is a good day. On my orders. Archers! On our way! On our way!
General! March! General! March!
Archers! Use fire! Units! Units! Guard position!
Alright, let's get our spearmen out.
Units group! Slingers! Archers! Camels!
Oh, they've got the height advantage.
Units!
Use small, mobile forces as bait for ambushes. Leave them looking vulnerable in plain view, with your main force hidden in nearby woods.
Well, that would be nice, except I gotta march up this ginormous hill.
General!
March!
Rome is probably content to just stay on the hill. I am not going to be foolish to walk up there and hit them.
Units! Units! March!
The topography here is a little tough.
Units! You have what?
What? They just left. Alright, they ran away.
Glorious victory! Orders! Forward!
I serve your will, unseen, unheard, out of wars, sire.
Prepare for battle! Glorious victory! Prepare for battle!
That's where we're just gonna run you guys off the map.
Glorious victory! Move out!
Want those guys off my map. Accept or we will attack. Please do not attack. No. Go away.
Where both you and your allies border an enemy, try to persuade your allies to cooperate and attack them together. Diplomats can ask allies to attack a faction.
Moves depleted, mighty lord.
Orders, sire. Orders, my liege.
At least we can save some money that way. Keep my taxes up.
Engage the enemy!
This is a big battle. If we can take him here, we clear him off our map.
Many brave soldiers have seen the dawn. How many will see the sun sing in the west? How many of the enemy already pray for night? Now set your minds to the task in hand. Mark your target, strike hard, leave the fallen, go forward with courage!
All right,
My orders!
this is going to be important.
Units! Units, forward! Units, march!
Often the best tactic is to try and circle around the sides of the enemy and shoot them from behind or from the right flank, so they do not have the protection of their shields. If the enemy turn or chase you off, their formation will be disrupted and their men tired considerably.
That's the idea.
Archer!
Couldn't have said it better, General.
Units! Units, fire! Units! Guard position! Units, group! Units, group! On our way! Spearmen! March! Spearmen! March! Forward!
Spearman, your job is to hold the formation.
Archer! On our way! March! Archer! March! Move out! Move out! General! General! March! Cavalry!
Oh, that's where all our cavalry is.
Units! Units! March! Units! Move out! Cavalry! Cavalry! General! General! Units, group!
We got lots of heavy cavalry.
Heavy cavalry! General!
General, you're going to watch the right flank.
Cavalry! Cavalry! Heavy cavalry! Units! Forward! Units!
Where's my other general? Here he is.
General!
Commanding officer.
March! Camels! Peasants! March! Camels! March! Archers!
Oh, wait. Camels, you get in the back. Horse archers, you guys are up front.
Forward! Peasants! March!
And these are my last line of defense in case someone tries to break rank. Alright, here we go. Let's duke it out.
Units!
The enemy are not used to the heat and will tire quicker than usual. A bit of skirmishing before the main clash should help them work up a sweat.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea. Oh, they're gonna take up position on that hill. Not much of a way around it. Just gonna suck for our cavalry because we've got to try to get around that thing.
Units! March!
Their spearmen outclass mine, but we should be able, if we can get around them with our cavalry, we've got a decent chance of winning this thing.
Units! Forward! Units!
Right flank, I'm gonna need you guys to move quickly.
Double time! Units! Double time!
Left flank. They may decide to march to meet us.
General! Heavy cavalry! Units! Units! March! Units! Units! Double time! Horse archers!
Folks, They're gonna run right at us. Camels!
Your general can perform a rally action that raises the morale of nearby troops. Use this to rally troops who are running away. However, if the enemy are pursuing them closely, they won't be able to rally.
Spearman, we're gonna need you. There we go.
Enemy general shows his value. He is filled only by a desire to save his own skin.
They're running. Let's get them. Oh, I think we ran him down.
I warn you today, the enemy general has been killed and his men lose heart.
What's left of their army is running. We've got 69% of them gone. I don't think they're gonna form up down there. At least I don't think they are. Heavy cavalry, let's keep chasing them. I know you're tired. Yeah. Running around with all that armor can't exactly be cool.
Units, charge!
We want to take out as many Romans as we can here. The more we take out now, the less we have to deal with later. Picking apart what's left of them.
The enemy flee! Chase them from the field and give them no rest or pity!
There we go. Cut them down. hunting down the last of them.
Victory is yours, and no one can argue that it is not both well-deserved and worthy.
1,534 men deployed, 1,074 killed, 1,217 remaining. Killer of the day today at 277, our armored cavalry, number 3. All right. 277, holy cow. They destroyed.
Victory! Orders, forward!
A well-deserved victory. Absolutely massacring the Romans.
Orders, march!
At least that place isn't going to rebel, but still got challenges. Alright, but hitting Rome, that was big. That was one of their largest armies.
When you want to entice the enemy into battle, you need to offer them some advantage. If you are overwhelmingly strong or there is little for them to gain, they will not come.
I don't want them to come. I want them to just leave me alone for a bit. East has rebels again. Angry mobs. Ooh, we built mines.
Mighty General! Engage the enemy! Victory! Engage the enemy!
I think we can take them.
Mighty General!
Alright. Some cavalry archers going there. We've got retraining going.
My eyes are yours.
Bump anybody off?
Assassin, ready. He's a dead man.
Probably not.
He's a dead man.
Alright, got another one. These Romans are dropping like flies. Alright, you're 16 years old, that's not bad. Hatra finished the academy. Good, good, good. Western rebels in the Western Empire. Interesting. Very interesting.
My liege, attack!
Only so far you can run.
Victory. Prepare for battle!
Here we go.
The smell, worse than any camel, is the enemy.
Apparently camels smell bad.
Fear has unmanned them. Fear of you, oh brave warriors. Fear of you. Now, take up the sword. Pull on your armor. We go to test our courage in the fires of battle. On my orders!
Before you take advantage of an enemy, Consider what they can do to you.
Yeah. We're gonna have to be careful.
Units group. Units form up. General. General. Camels. March. Units. Units. Guard position.
All right.
The enemy will try to take out your best troops with their missile units. Don't give them that option. In a prolonged missile exchange, give them something you don't care about to fire at.
Well, I don't want to get killed, so we're going to march on them quickly, although they're going to take the high ground. And we've got some rocks that are going to disrupt our marching formation. We're going to sit up on that hill.
Units. March.
It'll be tough to get our cavalry up there, but we should be able to flank them still. Actually, what does this hill look like over here? It's still pretty high. They're going to hit us a long way before we're going to be able to hit them. All right, Spears. Are you running away? Oh, no, just reforming. All right. Taking pot shots.
Units. March. General. General.
Left flank. Oh, they are preventing me from flanking.
Run. Quickly.
They're gonna throw crap at us. We're gonna have to close quick.
At the double. Archer. General.
Cavalry. Alright, we've got through the first wave. There we go. General, don't engage. Slingers, we could use you. Okay, they're just peasants. All right, camels. Let's show the peasants who's boss.
Enemy general shows his value. He is filled only by a desire to save his own skin.
There we go. Now we've got the makings of a rout. Units, as you were.
The
Whoop.
gods smile upon you today. The enemy general has been killed and his men lose heart.
Make sure we flank that last unit. Camels, left flank, let's go. We need to still finish this. Camels, hurry it up. We're gonna have a problem. There we go, there's some shock value. Cowards.
The enemy flee! Chase them from the field and give them no rest or pity! Wipe them out!
All right, we lost one unit, but our strategy held. Yeah, they're gonna make it off the field.
Victory is yours! And no one can argue that it is not both well-deserved and worthy! Come back, cowards!
888 deployed, 446 killed, 738 remain. Killer of the day at 84, the Levy Spearman, number 6. Not bad.
Glorious victory!
Driven them from our land. Ooh, 20% discount on training.
Sire!
Nice.
Move out! Moves depleted, mighty lord.
My ears are yours. None shall see me.
Not much left of that
No
army.
moves, my liege.
Unfortunately, we don't have any money either. Alright, get a little denarii here. Almost breaking even. Alright.
Mighty general! My liege! Onward!
Keep marching. We need to put this giant standing army to good use. So,
My liege! Onward!
Sire, mighty general. Orders? Sire. Mighty general. Sire. Sire. Mighty general. Orders? Mighty general. March!
2, 3, 4.
Orders!
I think that looks pretty good.
Onward! No more moves!
Start
sire.
moving in. Meanwhile,
Orders? Mighty general. My liege. My liege. Mighty general. March!
move some heavy troops up in that direction.
Mighty general. Mighty general. Mighty general. March!
Hey, these guys have finally quieted down on the riot front. Good to know.
Assassin ready. He's dead.
My ears are yours. Stealth is my cloak.
Alright. Our killer here.
I kill to please you.
My eyes are yours. None shall see me.
Got an army over there.
Assassin ready. Moving to position. Out of moves, sir.
Ah,
Out of moves, sir.
there's a big army right there. Watch out for that one. Alright, let's bank our denarii. Obviously responding to the big threat I pose. Good commander. Kinda creepy, marrying my 16-year-old daughter, but he's a good commander.
I kill to please you. He's a dead man.
Yeah, it's a low percentage.
Death stalks him.
Really low percentage.
He's a dead man.
Let's cause him some trouble. They're making money, not a lot of it.
Sire, forward.
Okay, we'll get our troops in there, which is good. Just need to build some stuff that's gonna give us money.
Orders! Orders! Forward!
Now we can crank up the taxes a bit. Fix our money trouble a little bit. Make sure I can field some good units here. General, you've done a good job.
Sire!
Gonna move you over to Cotes.
Onward! Moves depleted, mighty lord. Mighty general! Prepare for battle! Glorious victory! Prepare for battle! No more moves, sire.
I serve your will, seeing but unseen.
Get that bazaar going. Alright. Please do not attack. No. Now they kick my... Oh! Hi there. Oh boy. Oh boy. 11 and 28. Six and 32. They brought their elite cavalry with them today. 13 and 28. Imperial Household Bodyguard. Gonna be tough. Alright. Our idea here is to defend, and if they get close to breaking our lines, we head for the hills.
Worse than any camel.
Alright, we know. They smell like camels. Okay.
Units!
Let's take the highest ground we can find. Alright.
General!
Key to this is going to be getting our cavalry around the flanks.
Units group! On our way! Units! Units! Guard position! March! Units! Heavy cavalry!
Actually, we got left flank,
Units form up!
right flank.
Units form up! Units! Fire at will! Units! Fire at will! General!
General, I'm going to need to keep you back here because we may need some help.
Units! Units! March! General! Forward!
The enemy cavalry will be able to run down your missile infantry. Keep a melee unit close behind them so that they can run behind it to safety.
That's going to be the idea. Thing is, we are in the open on this. And that equites cataphractii, or however you say that, is my primary concern.
Archer! Heavy cavalry! Units!
Engage that cavalry unit.
Cavalry! All haste! With all haste! With all haste! Attack quickly!
There we go.
Units!
Don't chase, don't chase. Not worth chasing, but that was a big win.
Units!
They're leading with the general.
General!
Destroy them!
Attacking us!
Cavalry! Wipe them out!
Attacking us!
Spearmen! Units! Cavalry!
General!
Halt! Units! Units! Charge! Units! Units!
All right, we got to hold one flank.
Attack quickly!
Cavalry, I'm going to need you to hold that position.
General!
Heavy cavalry!
How are we doing? We're doing okay. Not great, just okay.
Heavy cavalry!
General!
Attack quickly!
I'm really concerned about that left flank, boys.
General!
Attack quickly!
Camel!
Camels, I need you on the left-hand side here.
Units! Units!
Folks,
As you are!
there we go. Camels are hitting the left flank.
General!
Keeping the general has been helpful. Good job, cavalry. I need you to hold on just a little longer. There we go. Now's the flank.
General is the perfect enemy. He does not stand, but runs away. Is there any point in killing him?
Oh, yes, there is. We want to take his head a trophy. Go get him.
General!
Wipe them out! Attack quickly!
Let's get him, camels. Come on.
Heavy cavalry! Cavalry!
You guys did a good job holding that unit up. That's a Legion first cohort right there. They're no joke. Performed admirably under fire. I mean, they lost half of their unit, but maintained composure, which is the important part. And now we've just got to run them down. Camels, can we go a little faster, maybe? I mean, come on. These guys are heavy, and they're moving faster than you. There we go. Take out that first cohort. Alright. Cleanup duty now. Let's keep pushing them. Keep going after them. We want to get as many of these guys gone as possible. They're high-quality infantry. We don't want to fight them on the battlefield again when they're of a sound mind. There we go.
The enemy flee! Chase them from the field and give them no rest or pity!
Now it's just a mop-up exercise.
Attack quickly! Ready! Quickly! Cavalry! Your soldiers!
Heroic victory. 935 deployed, 1,029 killed. We've got 2/3 of our army left. Killer of the day at 196, the Camel Raiders. Not bad.
Glorious victory!
Big win.
Sire! Prepare for battle! Besieging
Epic stone
settlements
walls.
have. Settlement under siege, sir.
We have captured an Eagle of Rome. Now that is quite the prize.
Sire!
Do we have any mercenaries around? Ballista, not really great. Raiders. And not really anybody that I want. No real infantry. Taking the walls are going to be tough. Who's my general?
Orders! Forward! Onward! Moves depleted, mighty lord!
Need some more spearmen. Alright, what do we got? Making money. That's good. Our siege continues.
Who shall die this day? Death stalks him.
Swing and a miss.
Mighty general! Onward! Out of moves, great lord! My liege, my liege. My liege. Sire! Sire! Sire!
Gotta get another army out there to give us some protection, otherwise we are gonna get sandwiched.
My ears are yours. Moving. Moves depleted, great lord. My eyes are yours. None shall see me. No more moves, my liege.
You've got confidence skills as a commander.
Move out! Out of moves, great lord.
Site of a famous battle. There we go. You've got a marker on the map now. Oh, the last Olympics have been held. Boo. Ah, new baby.
Mighty General!
Your job is to hold the flank.
Onward!
Who shall die this day? He's dead.
I serve your will. None shall see me. I serve your will. Moving. No more moves, my
Kind of want to know what's going on up there.
Mighty General! Forward!
Retrain his bodyguard unit. More spearmen. What we need. Oh, what do we got up here? Can we build anything? Archery range is good. Keep that going.
Sire!
Oh boy. This is why I wanted you to hold the flank. Alright, this is going to be a tough one. So we're going to find if we can hold this line. Thankfully, we're defending.
Men, this battle is inevitable, but victory hangs in the balance. Act with courage, O noble soldiers, and victory is in our grasp. So, let your battle cries ring out clear and loud. Death! Death and glory!
On my orders!
When defending, don't be too keen to deploy close to the enemy.
Nope.
The further he has to march to get to you, the more tired he will be when he arrives.
And the shorter distance I have to go when I have to retreat.
Units, move out!
Move out! Move out!
General!
Horse archers! March! On our way!
Alright, General's gonna stay behind the main line. That actually helped.
Warriors! Units, crew! Units, guard position!
Heavy cavalry! Fire at will!
General! Stand and fight!
Most missile units begin with skirmish mode turned on. This means that they'll try to avoid hand-to-hand contact with the enemy by retreating to a safe firing distance. Try to keep some melee troops close behind them so they can run back to safety when the enemy approach.
This is an interesting formation down there.
Units!
Now they're coming for us. Alright, we don't have a lot of archers, but we do have cavalry. Big thing here is spearmen, you gotta hold the lines while our heavy cavalry flank. We may not have enough men to do this. Heavy infantry, heavy infantry, heavy infantry, heavy infantry, heavy infantry, heavy... Oh boy. That is a lot of heavy infantry.
Cavalry! Quickly! Cavalry! Hurry!
Alright boys, you know what to do.
Heavy cavalry! Heavy cavalry!
Try to draw some of their fire.
March! Cavalry! We are under attack! General! Attack!
Back off, back off. That's way too many.
Heavily armored infantry or legionaries capable of entering testudo formation can waste enemy...
General!
Yeah, I'm concerned over exposed flanks. Go right up the middle.
Forward!
We're not going to be able to hold these lines very long.
Attack!
The enemy general flees like a frightened child.
Fortunately,
Now
so does my
attack
heavy infantry,
and break
or
the will of
cavalry.
his followers.
Man, why did you guys have to run? There goes my right flank.
General! Cavalry! Hurry! Hurry!
Thank you guys for holding on.
Attack quickly! Cavalry! General! Attack quickly! Cavalry! General! Heavy cavalry! Move! Move! Cavalry! Hurry! Attack quickly!
We can get that right-hand side, we'll be in good shape.
Attack! War units! We are under attack! General! Quickly, with all haste!
Sometimes, General, you gotta get your hands dirty. And we're losing the left flank. We might be able to get the right flank to rout.
Units! Units! Fire!
There we go.
General! Fight the cavalry!
Alright, we got the right-hand flank down.
Destroy them! Heavy cavalry! Quickly! Heavy cavalry! General! Hurry! With all haste!
It's gonna be tough.
This general is the perfect enemy. He does not stand, but runs away. Is there any point in killing him?
Oh yes, there is. Alright. Anybody left? We lost one unit, I think. Spearman ran away.
Your general is in difficulty. Send help or withdraw him from combat. If he is killed, your army may panic and run.
Yeah, we're all in a bit of difficulty here. I'd love to run them down, but we just don't have the time. Archers, back! Back to skirmish. Time to get in there, General. I can't believe we might actually turn this one.
The enemy cowards run! Drive them from the battlefield!
General! Attack quickly! Units! Move! Units!
Wow. We took out a vastly superior force. We're able to make that one break. Now my archers can ride them down. Yeah, you guys have spent just about all your arrows here. Go mix it up, General. Wipe them out.
Attack!
Get as many of them as we can.
General! Destroy them! Attack quickly! Orders completed, Great Lord! Attack! Attack quickly! Attack quickly!
There we go.
The enemy
Heroic victory. 748 deployed, 1351 killed, 323 remain. Let's take a look. The killer of the day, with 365 kills, it is the Immortals, the General Bodyguard, coming in as the #1 killer of the day, followed closely by our heavy cavalry at 320. Big win. It's a huge army that we just smacked. They have routed. Ah, okay. Well, Council of Carthage. There you go. Spend time in purgatory. Pay off your sins. Trait increase. +1 to command. Awesome. Knew you were good for something. Finish that bazaar. Ooh, perfect. Super heavy cavalry.
My liege.
We're gonna need you.
Forward! My liege. Orders? Mighty General. March!
Mighty General, move out! Combining troops, march! No
Definitely
more
need some help
moves,
there.
sire.
Who shall die this day?
I serve your will. Moving out of
We got some
war,
some famous battles going on here. Thankfully, we've won both of them.
Mighty General,
Who shall die this day?
Not sure what those units are, but
I serve your will. Seeing but unseen.
man, they've just got more heavy infantry. Ah, there we go. Retraining. All right. No. Not going to accept your offer to not attack, or you're going to attack. That's a terrible deal.
Mighty General, prepare for battle!
we go.
Glorious victory!
Protect the siege.
Prepare for battle!
My eyes are yours. Moving.
Trouble is, I have left Hatra somewhat
Sire.
unprotected.
Mighty General. My liege. Onward!
Got to keep Hatra somewhat protected, otherwise they're going to sneak in behind me.
Assassin ready.
Mighty General,
Still nothing good to hire in terms of mercenaries.
My eyes are yours. Unseen, unheard. Out of moves, sire.
Oh boy, here we go. Looks like they're going to try to double team me. Heavy infantry, okay. It's a fair fight at 1-to-1.
this night we will feast and drink to celebrate victory. I promise you that. I also promise you the warm company of appreciative campfollowers. But before any of that, there's something I'd like you to do for me.
Appreciative camp followers. That's what we'll call it.
There is no shame in being scared, but fear should never be your master. Now cheer, you noblest of men, and sound the advance! Await my orders!
We've got fresh troops here.
Deploy your troops so they have no visible shape. For example, putting all your cavalry on one flank tells the enemy your intention is to make a flanking move. Starting with your forces dispersed and then bringing them together at the last moment hides your intent.
Enemy should deploy from in front of us and potentially from behind us. So,
Units!
we're going to want to take a position up here.
General!
Move out! Move out! Stand and fight! Cavalry! Forward!
General!
Move out! Spearmen!
Warriors!
Spearmen! 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 Spearmen!
Units, march!
And have them cover our flank just in case we need it.
Units!
Fresh troops.
Units! Units! Units!
Alright, here we go.
Units! Units! Guard position!
Enemy reinforcements have arrived in battle!
The enemy is forming up for an attack. Let them come forward and tire themselves with marching.
Units form up! Units! Units!
Gonna be tough. We're gonna have to deal with them first. Hitting us from two flanks.
General!
Horse archers!
Units forward!
Cavalry! March!
Units!
All right, even out.
General!
Oh, we're in big trouble here. We're gonna get sandwiched.
Horse archers!
We've got the hill to our advantage, but this may be our Waterloo. Spearmen, move forward.
Horse archers!
Units! Move at the double!
We are under attack!
Units! Charge!
We gotta try to take out this flank first.
Heavy cavalry!
General!
Quickly!
Move, move! March!
Quickly!
Charge! General!
General.
Move, move!
All right.
Kill them! Double time!
Gotta take out the peasants. I can get my other flank behind him here. We can get... Ooh, we got the flanks. Units, as you were. General, how are we doing over here? We're throwing things at each other. Good job holding the hill, boys, but we need you to chase. Alright. Start reallocating troops back this way, just in case we need them.
Units! Units! Charge!
know you guys are tired. Spearmen, hold it together. You've got reinforcements.
They're attacking us! General! Wipe them out!
Hey, give him a hand. You guys haven't surrendered yet. Let's hold it together, boys. You've got some reinforcements on the way.
Enemy general shows his... As enemies, these men are... perfect! They are running from the battle in terror!
Units! Advance!
Now it's just a mop-up exercise. We've got these guys on the ropes.
Units! Charge!
I think these are the last ones in play.
Victory!
683 deployed, 697 killed, 520 left on the field. Killer of the day at 148, heavy cavalry number 9. Yeah. 78% of them gone, only 27% of us. Clearly the winner there. Almost didn't happen.
Glorious victory!
A dual flank maneuver almost got us. Would have been in big trouble if our lines would have broken. We're making money. Oh, okay, there you go. Everyone's got a job in the Empire.
Sire!
Unfortunately, though, this army is not doing good.
Prepare for battle! Victory! Prepare for battle!
Nope. No need.
Victory! Sire! Engage the enemy!
Don't need you to help. The remnants of that army.
Victory! Mighty General! Sire! I kill to please you. He's a dead man. He's dead.
I don't want to kill them. I have nothing against the Almani.
He shall be extinguished.
Took a little bit of time, but we've routed that Roman army. Now wait for next turn to build something bigger there.
Orders! Attack! Victory is ours, mighty one!
Alright. Archery range. More spearmen, which is good. Need more spearmen. Population growth is hit by squalor. Get that temple going. They surrender in 4.
Engage the enemy! Settlement under siege, sir.
I want to draw him out. Don't want to fight him in the open field.
My liege, prepare for battle. Victory is ours, mighty one. Prepare for battle. Glorious victory. Orders. Move
Protecting
out.
my flank.
No more moves, sire.
Oh, the Goths have a new homeland. We're losing money. Uh-oh. We need a governor.
Sire! Forward! No more moves, sire.
Otherwise, we're gonna have a full-on revolt.
I serve your will. Stealth is my
Ooh.
cloak.
Another eagle.
Who shall die this day? Death approaches.
Continue training spearmen. Well, it looks like they are gonna go for it. Got a legionary eagle. Pretty tough troops. Again, I'm gonna have to choose one front. I gotta take that front out quickly and then face the other.
This is a day of battle. We will stand together. We will not fear defeat. We will look forward to victory. Now shout out to the gods. Shout your battle cries. Put true fear into the hearts of our enemies, oh noble soldiers!
All right, here we go.
Await my orders.
City off in the background.
Hiding stronger units to the rear may entice the enemy into a rash attack. They can then be brought up quickly to the enemy's weakest point.
Almost kind of want to move my entire army to the back corner here. I've got reinforcements, so I could always run.
General, move out! Move out! Move out! Move out! Units, group! Units! Move out! Move out! Units, group! Units! Fire at will! Units, for units! Fire at will! Camels! Move out! General! Forward!
The enemy have proved their cowardice. They have reinforcements, as if numbers mattered.
Numbers will matter.
tire your enemy out by keeping them constantly occupied and making them rush about by offering some advantage. For example, by moving fast, light troops into a vulnerable position.
Archers!
Sorry.
Camels! Units!
Spearmen! Forward!
General!
Slingers! Hurry! Spearmen! Hurry!
General!
I have to engage over here first.
Slingers! Awaiting your command! Spearmen!
Cavalry! Move! Move! Cavalry! Move! Move!
Spearmen! Forward!
Camels!
General!
With all haste! Cavalry! Cavalry!
Take a look at him. I'm gonna stare him down.
Spearmen! Spearmen!
General! Forward!
Camels! With all haste!
We don't have much time. The main bulk work of their army is gonna hit us here pretty quick. Seriously?
Heavy cavalry! Quickly!
Spearmen!
Yeah, they're not going anywhere.
Cavalry! Completed, great lord! Cavalry!
General!
Attack quickly!
Spearmen!
General! Wipe them out!
Spearmen! Them out! Wipe them out! Archers!
Heavy cavalry! Move! Move!
General! Quickly!
Gotta send in the heavy cavalry.
General! Stand and fight! Hurry! General! Wipe them out!
Okay, we're doing a good job of hitting them.
Cavalry! Camels! Attack!
Camels, this is where you come in.
Enemy cowards, run! Drive them from the battlefield! Archers!
Back to the task at hand.
Forward! With all haste! Spearmen! On our way! Spearmen! With all haste!
General! Forward!
Cavalry!
Units! Move out!
All right. That's one engagement down. We got one more to go.
Archers! Quickly!
Taking out the reinforcements. They're not coming back anytime soon.
Spearmen! Move out, men! Move out!
Get ready, boys.
Units! Move at the double!
Spearmen! Wipe them out!
Blank the peasants.
Units! Units! Charge! Units! Move at the double!
Press the issue. Units, as you were.
General! Wipe them out!
This general is the perfect enemy. He does not stand, but runs away. Is there any point in killing him?
Oh yeah, we definitely have a point.
General! Attack quickly! Units! Units! Charge!
Yeah, we only lost 10%. Not bad. They're still on the field of battle, guys. You gotta wipe them out first.
Units! Units!
Enemy cowards, run! Drive them from the battlefield!
General! Wipe them out! Attack quickly! Move! Move!
We haven't taken out their commander yet. He's still on the field.
Quickly!
He's just a captain, but they've got an eagle. I want that eagle.
March! Quickly!
Come on, guys. I want the eagle.
Heavy cavalry!
Orders completed, Great Lord.
Cease fire! With all haste!
Get me that eagle.
With all haste! Attack!
Units, advance!
Cavalry! Run!
Don't let them escape.
Heavy cavalry! Quickly! Run! Cavalry! Cavalry! With all haste!
Victory
Got him.
lies in your grasp, and there is nothing the enemy can do but run.
Ready!
630 deployed, 708 remaining. I'm sorry, 708 kills, 563 remaining. Killer of the day at 173, the Armored Cavalry, number 3. And we should have a nice eagle to take home with us.
Victory!
All right.
You can be certain to take what you attack when you attack what is not defended. An undefended settlement is hard to resist, unless it's just bait.
Making good money.
My liege!
This army is tired. Lots of good experience, but 12 and 21. Look at that, attack and defense. They're getting better. Veteran troops. I mean, 12 and 21 versus a conscript at... I don't have any conscripts here. They've all fought. These guys have fought too. If anyone hasn't fought yet? I don't think I've got any. Here we go. Someone who's close. Versus 7 and 16.
My liege, onward!
What is this? Oh. A peasant army?
Prepare for battle! Glorious victory!
My liege.
Prepare for battle! Victory is ours, mighty one! Engage the
Take
enemy!
out that rebel troop.
Glorious victory! Move out! Sire!
Can't do it, sire.
Splitting the troops. March!
My liege, march!
Orders! March! No more moves, sire.
Oh, wow. We do have some brigands around here. Alright. Slowly but surely regaining that.
Assassin ready.
My eyes are yours. Unseen, unheard. Stealth is my cloak.
Assassin ready. He's a dead man.
Alright, taking out another family member. We have a superior spy, which is good.
Mighty general.
Sire? Yes, my liege. Out of moves, sir.
Another couple family members. At least generals. We still need more spearmen. Alright, well, I think that's a pretty good spot to leave it for tonight. So, we have successfully defended Hatra, and we have now taken the battle to the enemy over at Antioch, which hopefully, if we can take that, would be a huge city that we would be able to take. So, that'll do it for our story here for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. If you missed any of the first 2 episodes, we've got those up on YouTube right now. Just search for the Sassanid stories. You can see part 1 and part 2 in full HD on YouTube, and we'll be getting this one up here on YouTube as well here in the next few days. So, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you joining me here for tonight, and we will see you next stream.